Trust me, what you're about to watch is going to bless and edify your spirit.
But how do you even cope?
How do you sleep at night?
How do you walk on the streets? How do you even breathe? Knowing you are not doing the right thing.
And what is the right thing? As you watch our videos,
Like, comment, share.
and also remember to click the subscribe button.
And as you're led by the Spirit of God, please support us financially by donating to the ministry's account. God bless you as you do so.
Enjoy.
Hello, Parach family. My name is Jay Mofer, and I have the singular privilege to be in Yemi Ajola's studio with some of the cast members of the production Gadara. Please say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so to start off, we're going to do something fun. So we're going to do a tongue twister. And it's very simple, don't worry. All we're going to say is gather around for Gadara. You got it. You got it. You got it. So he's being like really proud about it. So make sure you're watching this now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Okay, so in 5.
Wait, what do you say?
Gather around.
Gather around. Got it?
Yeah.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Gather around. Gather around. Gather around. Gather around.
Faster. Amen.
But you were saying absolute nonsense.
I was talking. You just didn't hear me.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. So you're absolutely welcome to this guest interview with some of the cast members for Gadara. So before we move ahead, we're going to let them introduce themselves. So in this interview, we're going to be talking about everything Gadara, the rehearsal process, being on stage, what it was like for them, how they were able to interact with the director, how they were able to interact with themselves. It's going to be amazing, right? So if you have not seen the movie, the stage production, if you have not seen the stage production Gadara, make sure you do that. So we're going to start from my far left. So let's have it, please.
Okay, my name is Adeni Yolo Ashori. I played the role Ajekwe in the stage play Gadara. I'm a fashion designer.
Okay.
I'm a breeder.
Okay.
And I'm a Christian.
Are you sure?
Okay, I'm an actor and a movie producer also. Yeah.
Alright, that's what I'm doing. But can we test your Christianity? Because
Well.
It's fine. Alright, so please over to the beautiful lady.
My name is Ade Tosoye Joy. A tenor for men. Venturing into event hosting, comparing, and the likes. I'm an actor, consequently now. And yes, that's just about it for now.
Thank you so much. Over to you, sir.
My name is Cowboy. I'm a young creative and I'm a fashion designer.
No, I thought that you were young.
I'm a fashion designer and a student, perhaps. And that's also it.
All right. Thank you. So,
Yeah, my name is Areyo Loki Ayodeji. I'm a farmer, I'm an actor, and a filmmaker, and I'm an old creative.
oh my God. All right. That's awesome. So, over to you, sir.
So is this the part I form in English?
No, please.
You just have to do you. Like,
No.
try as much as possible to be yourself. Don't be intense. Are you nervous?
Actually.
Okay.
Okay, so my name is Joshua Basi, what's more expect. Okay, Asuko, my papa name is Jesus. Asuko is covered, and I'm a spoken word artist, I'm an actor, I'm a director. I'm a Jesus boy. Hot boy. This and composure,
100.
That's right. I was going to gist you about something. You know an aquarium, yeah? You know what an aquarium is?
I'm sorry.
You know what an
That's in
aquarium
a fishes.
Okay, so I think Oga told me, took me to his friend's house. They have like an aquarium in there. I didn't like it. Do you know why?
Because you don't like to meet fish.
No, there was something fishy about it. Oh my God, that's the other day, yeah? Do you know what the banana said to the doctor?
What?
I'm not a mom.
The banana had a conversation with the doctor, and guess what he said?
What did you say?
He said, I'm not feeling well.
don't get it. P-I-N-N.
Don't get it.
Have peace of mind.
There's no-
You didn't
Alright.
introduce yourself yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm Amy Fair. I am a nurse. I'm an actor. So let's just keep it there for now. Thank you. Alright. So before we move along, guess what? We have our own director behind the camera. So can we give a shout out to director?
The boss.
Yeah, he says he's camera shy. I don't know. Is he?
That's not the case.
Shout out to my
How do you
director.
go?
All right, beautiful. So I know that one of the questions one of our family members, I call them family members instead of fans, actually asked was, how did we come up with the entire drama? But I begged Ogatoni, please, let us interview him. Why is not here? But we're going to try our best, right, to let you know as much as we can. So let's start from here. What was our first thoughts on the scripts? Like when you got the scripts for Gadara, what came to your mind first? So I think I'll start with Kao.
Okay,
Yeah, I think I'll start with you. So,
okay, the very first time I read the scripts,
Yeah.
I was blown away, firstly. And secondly, I felt like strongly, like, okay, in this, reading the scripts,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain, like some sort of happiness
Okay.
that I'll get to be part of the scripts.
Yeah.
So that's just it.
Was there anything in the script at that time that probably you didn't deal with? Like, hey, what's this? Or
It's
something?
yeah, there's something in the script that I didn't tell with. It's Abella running mad.
Yeah.
And in the script, it is like Abella he was naked when he ran mad in the script.
Madness is nakedness. Metaphorically, madness is nakedness. And the fact that you didn't understand some part, that's why you're blown away, but you
Alright, so let's go to Joy. When you got the script at first, what were the thoughts that like ran through your mind? Because the beautiful thing about Joy is that she doubled as, of course, Abegbe, and then she was also our costume designer.
Yes.
So if you what?
tailored Abella's downfalls.
What?
She tailored Abella's downfall.
She like she designed your downfall.
I got that.
Anyway, my point is, if you loved the costumes you saw, for me, I think a personal favorite was like the angels, like the creativity behind all of that. So she is the face behind it. So please look on her. Look on her. So when you got the script, knowing that you were going to design costumes, knowing that you're probably taking a role, what were the thoughts that went through your mind?
Okay, I think at first, I would always see Oga post like a little bit of like fragments of the script on his status before then, and I would always see Oloriodo, but I was reading it as Oloriodo. So
Okay.
I was thinking that
So
Oloriodo was like a female character.
Okay.
So even before the script was ready, I had already texted the director like, whoever this Oloriodo is, I want to like, I'm definitely like going for this role. So apparently he was also reading my text as Oloriodo, and he was laughing like Oloriodo is a man.
Yeah.
But like never say never, he moved acted Oluino in the days are coming, so
Yeah.
why not? But when I did get to when I did get to read like the entire part of the script, we did a review before the audition and everything, and what was just not like sitting well with me was like, why did Abella have to run mad, like naked run mad, and then the chosen one came, and I'm like, chosen one, so why are you here?
I had
Like,
thoughts,
and
actually.
although like reading the book of Isaiah and seeing how God asked Isaiah to walk naked for like 3 years, just preaching and just want to prove something, that one just settled that in my mind. However, I think the latter part of the original script was supposed to have Ibidu and Abella getting married.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no way. Like, what level of incest is that? And director is going there, Abraham and Sarah. Don't tell me Abraham and Sarah, bro. Like, so yes, and then costume wise, I was actually excited at first because director actually picked about 3 of us for the costume team.
Yeah.
But eventually.
Yeah.
However, it was exciting because I knew that I'd not have to like work with like traditional, like all the way traditional costumes before, and the challenge of how we were going to get enough ashoke before I eventually figured it was at the red that most of us were going to be wearing. I was just basically like looking forward to like how are we going to pull this, because I actually love adventures and it was worth it. everything open.
Awesome. That's amazing. So I heard something happened when I was not around yet because I was serving my nation, all the way in Sokoto State. So shout out to every NCCF member in Sokoto State. All right, so I heard something happen during rehearsals one time where director told me pranked Kawu.
About to take his role.
Where director told me pranked Kawu that he wasn't going to play Teliola anymore. So can anybody just give us
emphasis on he pranked him after many months of vigorous rehearsals?
It was actually something else.
Can someone help us with the drama? I feel like he can't really do it because can someone help us?
Backstory. Another me was we're walking and was saying, I would be sweet to actually prank because
It was fun.
like Kawu came, he was first time was always rapping when he wants to act, and then he was actually passionate about this stuff, he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
So we're talking, I think we're going for a personal rehearsal, and Oga was saying, if you prank, I would let's just so that we enter the room more. That was so we got to rehearsals, and funny enough, we don't rehearse. So if we don't quit, let's say one chop or something, I can't remember.
I think we're leaving.
No, we're going to take a break.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was like, I have an announcement.
An announcement to make.
I'm so sorry about this. It's actually not personal. It's nothing about it. I wouldn't even know. My boy, where you know the tick of the video what's up? He was just calm and so
Can you come out?
The painful thing was I didn't call him Teliola.
Yeah.
I called him Kawu. So factory set to go to your father's house. Kawu stand up. Kawu didn't even know why he was sick. He wanted to appreciate that he has been coming early for his house.
Which he has been.
Actually, he had been. So he stands up and then he's like, I'm so sorry, you will not be able to play this.
You're not playing the
This is like that moment of when they're evicting you from Nigerian Idol.
Yes.
So he just was like, so Kawu did not to express.
Everywhere was calm.
First,
It just went.
and then his face started changed. Then I felt like I wanted to cry.
Yeah, no, they read.
It was like, Christian brothers are like, well, it's fine.
Can I add to that?
Yeah.
And Kawu, I just can't tell you that they
Already
were already sinking. And then Oga was like, Kawu, you're not taking this road again. I was like,
on his behalf.
how will I sleep with another place? Like,
it's like I didn't even confess immediately.
I feel like I was not even there when he was planning the whole thing, but I could just tell Oga was just
But it was a very sweet prank.
But that was terrible.
Was twice he did okay, what second
Wait,
was
there was one I heard that he was being like, who wants to challenge my rope? Who wants to challenge my rope?
Yes, it was after.
He was like,
Like, it was all quiet and humble when Oga was giving him all of that announcement and stuff. And so when Oga declared it was a prank and everything, it just came. You were losing this just now.
Containing chaos in anger.
Okay, let me see. So before we move along, I want to do something very quickly. It's a game of sorts, just something very light. Yeah, we're all Christians now. We don't all Bible.
So this will kill you.
So we're going to do like names of the Bible, like from A to Z.
Okay.
God,
bring it!
We're gonna catch some people here. Names of people in the Bible. Are you ready? So we're going to start from you, definitely.
Has to be people.
Me? That should be people.
People.
Wow.
People.
So just like A, B, C, D, and
Yes, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, I'll join.
Of course you will join. Yes,
I'm
I'm
raising that actually. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready? Buko, you ready?
Yeah.
Watch them, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, before we go, you can just like think in your mind, who do you think would actually like win this game?
I'm already finishing. Who can help
Are you ready? Stop counting it.
We are down.
Are you ready?
What's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
Bathsheba.
King.
Daniel.
Eagle.
You guys landed.
Pete.
What with Esther?
Oh my god!
Enoch. Anyways, let's move.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so now let's move.
F.
Okay, F now. Father Abraham. Who sabi F for you?
First us.
First
Oh,
one.
yeah.
If you don't talk about you sabi Ogiri.
Yeah, well,
Okay, back to you.
Gideon.
Adasa.
Isaac.
Kini eno Joshua.
King Gerard.
Leah, I thought Leah was that one. Leah.
To that case.
Matthias.
Noah.
Keziah. Okay.
I've said
No, we've got
he has on M.
What's M?
He said Matthias.
Okay, M.
Noah.
Okay.
Oscar.
No way. He did not.
Obadiah.
It's very silent. So,
Q.
No, P
With
is
P.O.
P.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to Q.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Philip.
Pharaoh.
Let me ask question, the big question.
Let's not lie. Let's not steal. Let's not kill them.
There's actually
there's Q.
There's
Q.
What's it?
No, there's Q actually.
There's Q.
There's Q.
Kwele,
Why?
Kwele, Kwele.
There's Q. There's Q.
Please.
Queen Shaba.
Okay, I'm Arya.
Yeah.
Ramses.
Simeon.
What?
Ramses, it was Pharaoh. It was Pharaoh in Egypt.
Title.
What's like the next?
Which segment will you go to?
I want to say
Raya.
Raya.
Vivian.
Yes,
Veronica. Baraka. Baraka is in the Bible.
Shadow, because you don't know him.
No, you can check. You can actually make someone that bears Baraka.
Okay,
And
so
she
that's how
told me that.
you.
He told me.
But you didn't see it in the Bible. But you didn't see it in the Bible. You just.
And this, he even told me, open your Bible.
Come on, you name now.
I'm not
Please
a liar.
next.
You don't video.
I'm not a liar.
W.
about it.
Woman of faith. I mean, that women.
W should not be that hard. Williams.
I can't think of a W. Sorry. What W is there?
Please skip.
Help us
X.
now. Who about?
X now.
For your Baba, you know the
X.
Yes.
Z is XE.
You are
X,
not.
Y.
XE.
You are not.
Yes, Zacchaeus.
And
Okay, so
I think it's safe to say that Ajepe and I won this game.
Why?
Because we won all our letters. Effortlessly at that.
You collected Madra from my phone. You cannot
Michael Onuche is behind the camera. He played the role of Akomade. He
Amos.
played the role of Scorpion in Agbero. Yeah, so he's behind the camera. So Sam, please, you're going to be the airports to be checking this game. Sam, who won this one?
You know what
happened to
cannot
me?
be trying to mistakenly support
I
me.
mean,
Joy. And please can you just
let's get some applause.
Which one?
their flowers.
You thought about this. You took time.
I took 10 does not mean I don't
Okay,
win.
please, if I say moving
But I
on,
still won.
if I say moving on and then you guys don't respond, there will be no cake for you.
Oh, there's cake.
Forgive us.
But before we move
No,
on, first of all, he said he doubts my Christianity, but now,
What's your review now?
Well, what do you think?
I beg you.
Alright, so moving on. For a production like Gadara, we know that we rehearsed for almost 4 months.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that means there were like a lot of sacrifices that would have come like in play. So I'm just going to be asking one or two of us like, what were the sacrifices you had to make for the production, both physically, spiritually? Just think about it. So I think I'll start with Shori.
thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, so basically, we rehearsed for 4 months, and it was like practically abandoning most of the things you do on weekends.
Weekends,
yes.
I belong to ministry, and we meet on Saturdays. I had to like, okay, sorry, I won't be coming for our meetings.
That's right, because our Saturdays are like totally gone.
Like you don't have Saturdays.
You don't have
Saturdays.
That's like we
Even
that's
Sundays.
from like what time to what time
From
again?
8 o'clock to the streets.
So in our mind, God only created 5 days in the week.
Only for those 4 months specifically.
Yeah, but
So,
then plus Sundays too. So we basically have Saturdays and Sundays. From Saturday, let's say like 8 to like mama calls for mama does
let it go, mama.
so until the spirit of God like tells director like release these children or these
It's
people.
time to let
Then
it go.
Sundays
We see.
from
Yeah,
after church to like dawn. No,
Not
twilight.
This is why
Alright.
So yeah, Saturdays I had to like abandon every of my Saturday plans. Then on Sundays, most times I don't finish service in church.
You just read.
Alright. Sorry, bros.
Even though you are still always
I don't
coming.
take over. Please take over. Because I belong to the media unit of my church.
Okay.
Bros, take over. Then I'm out again and the time they will do it in the morning before coming. But I said you should try and be eating. But how do you want to eat? I will not be late to rehearsal.
Right.
So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Married.
Yeah.
Married.
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 What?
You get yourself a bra.
What if your wife is now in the same ministry with you or something?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Because I'm still young. I'm still
It's
young.
alright. So I think this is like our relationship counselor.
Yes.
Hopefully not. Please.
Then I feel like the resources I was
Yeah.
committed to because transport fare.
Yeah.
That was like I think from my place was more like over 2K, over 1K daily. Then 2 years I was like 2K. Then for the 4 months.
Ticket was crazy, yeah.
The
Because that was
there was not
where-
hiking. There was not
well,
hiking.
yeah.
the transport fare, so you can just imagine. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It took time, took resources, took time with family. Because you only have time with your family during weekends. So,
But it was worth it.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a family man.
I'm not a family man, but I'm family oriented, you know. Yeah.
Okay, because I think it's amazing because I know very recently, like before Gadara came out, when it was like becoming very popular, you know, people were getting excited for it. There were people who said, "Oh, we want to join you, we want to join you," and then I think the director was saying someone came. I think the person followed you. I don't know who
Look,
it
this
was.
is how you say this
But someone new like came for our rehearsals and she was like, oh, she wanted to join. But like probably by like 12 p.m. She was like,
He's a
"Are you
already. I'm like, you want to rehearsal?
Okay, so I think I'll ask Ari on this. So looking at all the sacrifices, for you to embark on this kind of journey, it means that God must have told you something. Like I know we're like working for the Lord and things, but He must have given you an encouragement for you to give that kind of sacrifice. Because I know that your house also from our rehearsal ground was like almost a fortune, like legit. So what were the things, if you can share with us, that God encouraged you with or told you about?
Okay, so actually, the Gadara for me was more than Gadara. It was not just because we are here to do Gadara and we just and the fact is, August sent the script to me last year. I was not even in Lorraine. I didn't plan to be part of Gadara.
Okay.
Because I was still in Mina and I was just like, but I read the script, I enjoyed it. In fact, I was so happy. In fact, I messaged him that, okay, at this, even if I'm not going to be part of it as an actor, I would just want to be part of it, even if maybe as a crew or just financially. And boom,
Zoom.
I was Zoom. You know, that's what Zoom. I was casted as Lori Odo.
Yeah.
And there was another character too. There was another person who was supposed to play. We were two. I think it was yes, Mr. Peter that was casted for that particular role. So the first day I saw him, I was like, this man has everything more than me now. He has the body, he has the voice. And I was like, well, maybe I should just remove this thing. But then fast forward to the audition day, everything was just like, okay. It was looking like I'm actually going to be playing that role. So immediately I knew that, okay, you are going to be playing this role. I felt like I have to put my all.
Yeah.
It was Oluyode for me was never. I've been acting for quite some time now.
Yeah.
I think close to 10 years now. But that particular
No wonder you said it's the old creative.
I was like,
so I definitely knew that okay, this particular role is not something I've done before. So I had to put I have to do extra. I'm not the type that normally goes into my house and do rehearsals because we know that we have the anointing. Hallelujah. But then that particular role, I did personal rehearsals, I did pocket rehearsals, I did mirror rehearsals.
You're rehearsing your sleep.
Let's do that.
Who knows? that story?
Oh my God.
We were rehearsing at RCF, we went to direct Ogatumi.
Yeah.
And Abiyo was saying his lines from the dream. I've forgotten that particular line. Is it where you were talking to Abella or what?
Yes. That said it was. I was talking about Bella. That day, I done. Oh my God! I wanted to kill myself with Raza because I was like, I don't like it when we waste time on a particular. Personally, I don't like repeating one line again and again because I'm the one because I'm that character. So I was like, okay, on my part, I don't want Oga to be having any issue with me. I just want to do what I want. Even if they are going to correct anything, it should not be me. It should not be another person. Let's be done with it. Sharp. So then I was saying the other time about Gadara was more than Gadara.
Yeah.
So I was not seeing the whole production. I was seeing beyond the production. So that alone gave me more reasons to come.
Yeah.
The tea fair, the time. I did not have. I'm a farmer, and that weekend is when my dad is also a farmer. So it's most
like
weekends that we have time to actually. So sometimes I'll just end up doing some things that I don't really know about during the week. It's that weekend that I'm supposed to have time to flow with him, and then I'm not around till like in the evening. Then on Sunday too. Church. Immediately after, from church to throughout the rehearsal process, from church to rehearsal ground till night, from church to it's not because our parents trust us and that.
So, alright, so you said you saw beyond Gadara.
Yes.
Can you just give us like 30 seconds? Like, what do you mean by you saw beyond Gadara? Like, what is that thing beyond Gadara?
Okay, so so for me, like I said, I've been acting for quite a while, but I don't have a professional certification yet, per se. So, and I saw that Parach for me, Parach Christian Creative for me, was a training ground. As much as even the little I know now, I know that whatever I'm getting from Parach now is something I'm going to run with. I'm going to that even when I get to that space of okay, we have professionals, it will be hard for you to know that I'm not actually the certificate professional. In fact, I want to confuse people. I want them to see me when I probably find myself in that space of okay, these are professionals, these ones are this thing. I want them to be so confused and not even know whether to ask me of okay, have you actually worked with this person before? Have you worked with this particular filmmaker? I just took it like okay, it is Parach for not even Gadara. It's Parach, not even Gadara.
Alright, that was awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So before we move along, I want us to do something called Director Said. We're going to be saying popular lines or lines that our director said to us a lot.
Okay.
So this time around, I'll start with my rights because
Why not?
I'm right. Always right.
anyway, we'll start from Imo. We'll start from Joshua Bassi.
Yeah, that works.
And then so what's going to say the things that director actually said during rehearsals. Are you ready? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
Zoom.
So and then zoom. Everything zoom and then just zoom. Yeah. Okay. So let's reconcile our lines. Like okay, let's reconcile.
Yeah. I got to say, minister to us. Minister go current that lines. Minister to us.
How does he say it in Yoruba? He just carry the dice around. Talk out for Yoruba.
The lines. That's true.
I'm not Yoruba fan for my truth.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry.
Oga said vital words.
Yeah.
Minister to us.
Yeah.
Orchestra. I want them to see your voice. Let them see your voice. Why?
Joe, I know that you have the tiniest voice in this place, but if you want to project, you can project. I'm projecting right now. I'm not shouting now. I'm shouting. There's a difference between projecting and shouting. I heard you in the studio the other time, so you can be director, forgive me. It's the loudest that my voice can go. Forgive me.
Alright, so sure.
Energy can depreciate. You don't know the energy we're giving.
Last rehearsal.
Last year, you don't share now. I'm saying,
My brother knows.
I can replace you. Hey, sign me.
The only spirit is there.
The only spirit is here.
No, I'm saying because of the production you did on Saturday, Abi.
Go back.
Like everything.
Yeah. Emotion.
Woman salines.
One shall do show.
Alright,
You see, Organ as drama. Abela was something I don't think I want to play again. Because, no, I actually want to play it again. But, like, I'm saying, the things that surrounded it. There's day I was walking on the road, and one madman just stood. I was walking with Ife, you know Ife now, and he was looking at me bad eye. I'm not, that's what happened in my life. This I'm talking about happened for almost 3 minutes. He stood. Painful thing, everything was happening at once. Cars were just passing at once, so I know if he cross. Or were two. So now this was every day. So only me at some point, that's why that marathon was actually nice. At some point I was like, God, if this guy don't work out continue, Mr. Shine continue and slap back. I was just fixed. What was funny for me was that I would have said probably because we were on the same lane, that was why. We crossed after 3 minutes. We crossed. This guy turned, like come like zombie, just did like this. I was looking. We climbed upstairs. He was on this guy knows I'm getting mad. So he was so at some point I was not asking you some question like, so Abi I could just tell that guy the hill and people see that but that so it traumatized me for a while.
That was production, right?
No, it was before
production.
Way for so that was 1. 2. I had to decline a lot of jobs that were going to pay because I was not going to go somewhere and look like a madman. Because people look at me randomly like I'm looking Gadara. Somebody literally came to me and like, your friend is a barber, go and barber now. So like it was a whole lot. Like I was looking like a madman. So there are places. Confess, I didn't go to church for a while. Not for a while. Almost his Gadara started. Because I was looking like a madman. I did. You know, it's when it is your hair. If you say you will wear cap. My everything, not my hair, was quite challenging, and then there were some